Alright, guys, what's going on? We're gonna do Elvis Presley today, and I'm gonna try to get through this quickly just because I am kind of strapped for time. So let's get right through this. And one thing that you want to notice about this guy is you're gonna notice his nose. More than anything, his nose changes more than anything. Like, he ends up having a pointy nose. Sometimes he has a flared nose. There's sometimes he even has like a Negro type nose. Like, his nose changes so much, even in his adult years. Like, I'll give it away. I'll give it to him in his younger years, but as an adult, your nose should not be changing shapes and sizes and looks. His skin tone changes, his hair changes, his nose, his eyes, his ears. It's the same stuff we always see, guys. None of our stars are what we think they are. And without further ado, let's look at Elvis, if they let us. Alright, so that's 1944. Look at his nose, guys, though. You see how it changes? And his ears are changing. Different nose again. Different nose again, different ears. It's like they're using a different kid every time, guys. He's literally changes every time. His nose is different. Different nose. I know he's a kid now, that's why I'm kind of giving him a pass. But we're about to be in his adult years very shortly. His eyes are brown right now. So he's got brown eyes, pointy nose. Nose is changing. Now his eyes are green, or blue actually. Now they're back to brown again, guys. So guys. Right here he has brown eyes, but in the previous picture, green eye or blue eyes. What's going on with that? Look at his nose. Look how different this nose is. You see this little line in between at the bottom? It's not on this nose. His nostrils are different. His ears are different. Alright, let's see. 58. Look at how much different this nose is, guys. Different eyebrows. Look at his eyebrows. His forehead is different. His ears. In this picture, they stick out more, right? And he has a different jawline, guys. And smaller chin area. And bigger in this area here than the other. And obviously the eye color is glaring. Two different eye colors. And the distance from the bottom of his eyelashes to the top of his eye is way different. So these are two different guys. And these two, I don't know, they just look, they look similar but different, honestly. It looks like his hairline got shorter a year later, which doesn't make sense. Usually your hairline would get less than more. But you guys are really going to start seeing some changes soon. Alright, so from 61 and 62, look at this. He goes from a boy to a man. But look at the nose, though. Look at how different his nose and skin looks. You're not going to tell me that's the same guy. His ears, look at the top of the ear, how close it is to his head. But on this side, it's not. So, I don't know about that one. Look at how different, guys, look at how different his nose is from this one and that one. And his teeth. Look at the teeth, guys. You see his teeth? This alone, these two pictures give it away. Look at his teeth here and look at those teeth. Those are two different men. Oh my God. And then look at his teeth there. Those are different guys. Wow, I didn't notice that until just now, obviously. I mean, I do these organically with you, but I mean, I just didn't notice that. Wow. Look at those teeth and then look at here. These are two different people, guys. Dental records, like I always say, don't change. And then right here, different teeth again. I can't believe no one caught on to that. I noticed that right away. Different nose, different teeth. Eyes are different as well. The eyes don't lie. Different forehead. Chin is different. But they pass. They're very close to each other that people wouldn't notice. You're just going to say, oh, that's Elvis. And then how are you going to tell me these two guys are the same? This guy's like Hispanic almost. Right? This guy looks like almost Italian. And then this guy looks Hispanic. This guy's got bigger lips. Look at this, guys. You see how pronounced the V shape is on his lips? This guy has no V shape. I wish we could see that guy's teeth. Their chins are different. Look at his chin here. Look at that chin. Different. It's completely different, guys. Wow. All right, look at eyebrows here, and then look at these eyebrows. Different. Different nose shape as well. The nose is different. And I'd say his ears as well, and his forehead. Yeah, now look at these teeth. Those do not look like those pearly whites we saw earlier. Now they're going to say, oh, this is when Elvis got fat. No one gains that much weight that quickly. It obviously was a different man. They clearly were shaming him. For crying out loud, they had him die on a toilet seat and reported it to everyone. Like, if that's not a clue as to them trying to ridicule him, then I don't know what is. Like, they didn't have to tell us that he died on a toilet. Like, they didn't have to do that. You know what I mean? They did that for a reason. They're trying to tarnish him. That's what they do to a lot of these people. Because a lot of them are against what they're about. Their record labels. They're evil record labels. So when they push back, they delete you, you know, and then they humiliate you when they can't make more money from you. How you going to tell me these two guys are the same, guys? Look at his eyes right here. And then look at this guy's eyes. This guy's got dark eyes. They're like almost closed. Look at his teeth. The teeth just alone, guys. His teeth alone are different. Like, oh my God. Look at his eyes and his nose, guys. Completely different nose. Different eyes, different forehead. But back in this time, there were a lot of men that could pull this look off. Throw a little makeup on, get their hair right, a toupee maybe. You know, just got to get the jaw, chin close, and the nose. Everything else, people are too stupid to realize it's different. Like, these men are not even close to the same. Look at how light his eyes are here, right? Light blue eyes. Dark brown eyes. Obvious. Obvious as hell, guys. And clearly, we know he wasn't wearing contacts last. You know what I mean? Back in those days, there's no such thing as that. And even these two men. Different men right here. Look at the nose. Different nose. The eyes are different. Like, I catch on to this shit. The eyebrows are different. The forehead is different. Ears, even though they're behind some hair, it's different. I can tell. The teeth. Well, the lip. This guy's got smaller lips. And this guy's got bigger lips. And they're just shaped differently, guys. And this guy's got a bigger... Actually, this guy's got a longer chin and jawline. And this guy's higher up. Different guys. Now this is where we're starting to get to the fat Elvis, but it's obviously a different gentleman. I don't know who this is. Look at their nose, guys. Just the nose alone. And the teeth. Like, look, that nose is just completely different. Look at his cheekbones. What do we mean? Look at his jawline. It's just a complete different person. Stop falling for this crap. Now look at this guy. He's got lighter eyes, right? Back to the dark eyes. Unbelievable. And different nose, different teeth, right? Different chin. You know? It's crazy. Different forehead. Oh, yeah. His hair doesn't even look real. They obviously are using wigs. The Elvis wig. That's why everyone uses the Elvis wig, you know? Different nose again, different teeth again, different chin again. Now he's got light eyes, right? Back to the dark eyes. And look at the nose. Look at his nose. You see how it's like, this is like a Negro nose, like I was saying earlier. Look at how it's flared and soft and flat. Pointy and flared. How? Look at how his nose just changes, guys. It's not the same man. Look at his eyes. Different eyes. Lighter eyes, darker eyes. Thinner eyebrows, thicker eyebrows, and faded. Thinner, long face, fat, wide face. Like, how are y'all thinking these are the same people? Lips are fatter here, smaller lips here. Like, it's not even close. Like, I don't know how people fell for this crap. Different guy again. Look at this. This guy's eyes are darker. And they're shaped differently, guys. The nose is slightly different. I love how we went from a pointy nose to flare to now it's flat. It looks like my nose almost. Like, what are we doing? Ain't no way that y'all are thinking this was Elvis his entire career. Look at this. Look at this guy and this guy. These aren't the same men. What the hell's going on here? Y'all got bamboozled. Anyone who thought this was Elvis, look at his teeth. Different teeth, different teeth. Different nose. This guy's got the Negro nose going, and this guy's got the pointy. So, like, what are we talking about? Next. What the hell? Who's that? Who the hell is this? Look how white and pale his skin is compared to all the other ones. Different nose, right? Look at the flare. Compared to this one especially, and that one. It's just not the same nose at all. Look how fat he got. Like, this guy's a fat fuck. Excuse my French, but this guy is not Elvis. Like, wow. Oh my God, look how different these two look. It's like what? Look at his eyelids. You see how he has that little the I don't know what you would call this, line above each eyelids. Now look back. No line. Different guy. I don't know how you fall for that. Like, it's just, like, look, his eyes are just completely different, man. The mouth is different. The nose is different. They're both fat, though. They have that in common, but that's about it. They have nothing else in common. Oh, my God. Who is that? That's not Elvis either. It's just, well, it's probably this guy right here, just without glasses and a little fatter. Yeah, it's this same guy right here, just a little fatter. Let's see if they use him again. Yeah, that's the last Elvis that they had, guys. So this is the Elvis that they used last. This was the last 2 years of Elvis. Clearly wasn't him. But this is who they used for his last 2 years before they said he died. He could be alive still, but he'd be an old man at this point if he's alive, right? He's died in 1977 and he was 40. So 87, 97, 2007. Yeah, he would be like 90 something. So he would be dead by now. But yeah, this isn't Elvis, guys. Let's look at some TikTok stuff because this is ridiculous. There's no way you can sit here and tell me that that was Elvis Presley. It's not. It's not. And we're going to watch some more. Let's see what they got to say over here.
Let's talk about how Elvis Presley is Khloe Kardashian. So as you guys can see by these side-by-side comparisons, Elvis Presley and Khloe Kardashian look exactly alike.
Yeah, but which Elvis? The only thing I push back on with this guy is which Elvis Presley, because we saw at least 19 of them in that last clip I showed you. So which Elvis is he talking about? Because there's a lot of Elvises they trotted out.
Is that she's presented as a female and he's presented as a male, and she's a little bit fatter than him. But besides that, you can really see the resemblance. These two characters look so much alike. You know, there's really not much for me to say. These side-by-side comparisons speak for themselves. And she looks so much like a man, so this is very obvious. So in this picture right here, Elvis Presley looks so much like Khloe Kardashian, to the point where people put a wig on him so that you can see the resemblance even more. So when you look at
I can see that.
And this picture of Elvis, you can really see the resemblance. These two characters look exactly alike right here.
I wish he wasn't playing the music though, but yeah, he's right though. Let's pause it right here. Yeah, he's actually right. They look exactly alike in that photo. And we do know that they use these same actors and superstars. They always keep using them. That's why it seems like they're timeless. That's why there's a Jay-Z photo from the 1900s, right? Because they keep reusing these people. They clone them. They use their likeness. It's crazy. These people don't go anywhere. Why do you think Jay-Z's a billionaire? Because he's been around for 100 years and plus.
And I first found out about this one when I saw this picture right here. You know, I couldn't.
Alright, let's go next.
Elvis Presley shape-shifting.
Shape-shifting.
Here we go again, in real time. See Elvis's guy step in front of the camera right here? Then the other guy goes right for the eye. He saw exactly what happened.
His eye glitched. Right there, it glitches a little bit.
Elvis Presley shape-shifting.
Because it's not him. It's probably a mask.
In real time. See Elvis's guy step in front of the camera right here. Then
It's
that
crazy.
other guy goes right for the eye.
Like he's cleaning it or something. He's fixing the eye.
Recently, I did a video of Alex Jones having a facial meltdown. It looked like he was having a hard time holding himself together. In the course of that video, I showed a clip from this 1977 backstage. I guess it was a little bit of a ceremony for Elvis. This was Rapid City, South Dakota. Here you see Elvis being presented with a plaque and the Medallion of Life from a little girl. Her name is easy to find online, but I didn't want to put it out here on this video. It's a little bit weird to have your name associated with this, and she is still alive. And let me just say right up front, I do not believe she is a shapeshifter. Now, let's get into the weirdness. Elvis is about to accept the Medallion of Life from the little girl. He's going to lean in, give her a kiss. Everything seems pretty normal up until this point. You'll see some pictures here in a moment, but then about here, things get a little strange.
His eye glitches, right?
So now we're going to go through a series of pictures where you see the little girl have a range of emotions, and then right about here, she sees something wrong as he pulls away.
Yeah, she's like, whoa, what's up with his eye?
Well, we're all about to see it for ourselves as he stands up and looks at the camera right here.
Yeah, what the
What's weird is somehow the guy holding the microphone misses this part, but here very soon he's going to notice something that is amiss. I think that'll be right about here, and he looks a little disturbed. Recently I did a video of Alex Jones having a facial meltdown.
Elvis Presley shape.
I'm just seeing it if there's any more of these videos.
Proof that Elvis faked his death, fled to South America under the name Kenna, and had a son listen as one sings like his father.
Wow.
Because I love you too much, baby. We're caught in a trap. I can't walk out because I love you too much, baby.
Proof that Elvis faked his death, fled to South America under the...
I don't know about all that. Yeah, we ain't singing with Elvis.
How Priscilla Presley tacitly admitted that Bob Joyce is Elvis.
Huh?
The discovery that Bob Joyce may actually be Elvis Presley reincarnated.
Elvis would be like 90
sent shockwaves
something.
through the realms of music and celebrity conspiracy. Intriguingly, the clues align eerily, lending credence to this audacious claim.
Credence my
The
ass.
groundwork for this revelation starts with a poignant observation made by Priscilla Presley,
Poignant.
Elvis's former wife. Priscilla's assertion that if Elvis were alive today, he would likely have pursued a career in preaching bears striking resemblance to Bob Joyce's current vocation as a preacher. I think Elvis would be going into gospel.
And that would make sense though why they killed him, because he's against all that Satanist shit. If he's really into true gospel and speaking the true word of God, that makes sense. If he actually left or got killed off or whatever they did to him because of that.
He loved
Like Kanye West.
and loved the Bible.
See? He loved the Bible, guys, and so did Kanye West and a lot of these people that they disappear. Because they don't want you to love the Bible. They don't want you to love God. They want you to love Satan. You got to remember, guys. And who runs the media? And it's not Christians. It's Jewish people. Jewish people, they don't believe in Jesus Christ or none of that bullshit. Well, they think it's bullshit. I don't think it's bullshit. I'm just saying that's what they would say.
This uncanny parallel between Elvis's hypothetical trajectory and Bob's present occupation serves as an intriguing starting point. Further evidence emerges when scrutinizing physical attributes shared by both men. Elvis's distinctive features, including a chickenpox scar over his left eye and a dental gap, find striking replication.
And the funny thing is, we didn't see any of that in the photos. So now go back and watch those photos and see if you see any of what they just said right there. I'll go back a little, and now you guys can go back in the videos and see if you saw any of that, which I know we didn't.
Find strike over his left eye and a dent, including a chickenpox scar over his left eye.
We didn't see any of that.
Find striking replication.
And we definitely didn't
Choice.
see no gap like
photographs
that.
unveil these shared characteristics.
See? See, they're showing the ear. Why? Because your ears don't change, guys. And how many times did we see his ears, his teeth, his nose, eyebrows, eyes change? Like, stuff like that doesn't change.
Compelling visual testimony to support the claim, like minute details, like matching ear shapes.
Huh.
The theory also delves into personal anecdotes from Elvis's life, such as an incident where a fan injured his hand during a concert, suggesting a parallel experience shared by Bob Joyce. Besides, both Elvis and Bob Joyce have been observed wearing similar diamond rings, adding to the speculation surrounding their alleged connection. Elvis had 2 lines over his forehead. Notice that Bob Joyce also has the same lines over his forehead. How Priscilla Presley...
I mean, that's an intriguing argument. Bob Joyce. I don't know if he's Elvis. I don't know. Elvis Presley reborn. See, like, anyone can look like him. That's my point. Literally anyone can look like him. Alright, we'll end it off right here, guys. I think we've got a good amount to look at and explore. And wait till the next video. I'm not sure what I'm going to do next, but we'll figure it out. Other than that, guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.